Hey everyone, it's Fentony. Jude Law's Albus Dumbledore is one of the best parts of Fantastic Beasts in my opinion, and there's brand new reports saying the third film was going to have a bigger focus on him and be set more at Hogwarts, as that's what the audience liked most from The Crimes of Grindelwald. This does come from Variety, so it's not actually from Warner Brothers or anyone involved in the film, but it does make sense. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was pretty much about Newt coming to New York and finding his lost beasts, alongside the Creedence obscurial plotline. Dumbledore was only mentioned once, I believe, but the second film really shifted the plot onto Dumbledore. I have heard a lot of people say this story is Fantastic Beasts, it's not Albus Dumbledore, it's not about him, it's about Newt Scamander, his beasts and Newt's friends. But this was always going to happen, the story was always going to shift onto Dumbledore. I think that was made pretty obvious when Grindelwald was revealed to be in the film and then revealed as the main villain. I'm a big fan of Jude Law's Dumbledore, he's definitely one of the best parts of the second film, and I want to see more of him. The story is really shifting onto him versus Grindelwald, but it's not going to forget about Newt Scamander and his friends. But it seems like from Variety's post that they feel like Warner Brothers are a bit worried about the series. They feel the audience don't really care about Newt Scamander and the beasts and all that. They want to see Dumbledore and Hogwarts. And that does kind of make sense. But I want to see something in the middle. I don't want the series to forget about Newt and his friends, which of course it's not going to do that. It's Fantastic Beasts after all. Crimes of Grindelwald did shed more light on Dumbledore's history of Grindelwald, and it did end with Dumbledore having the Blood Pact returned to him by Newt. And remember, the Blood Pact is what stops Grindelwald and Dumbledore facing off against each other. We really don't know much about it, it seems like some sort of ritual very similar to an unbreakable vow, and I think the third film is going to have a big focus on Dumbledore trying to destroy the Blood Pact. Newt Scamander did ask him if he could destroy it, and Dumbledore said he wasn't sure. But I think it's possible that Dumbledore might hesitate to destroy the Blood Pact. We know Dumbledore sees Grindelwald inside the Mirror of Erised, the mirror that shows the deepest, darkest desires of our hearts. I think Dumbledore does want to bring down Grindelwald, but he still has feelings for him, and he's also scared to learn the truth about Ariana. I think the third film is going to have flashbacks to Dumbledore and Grindelwald's youth, and we're going to learn the truth about Ariana Dumbledore, Dumbledore's sister. We know she was killed in a three-way duel between Dumbledore, his brother Aberforth and Grindelwald, but I think it's likely going to be revealed that she was an Obscurial just like Creedence. And speaking of Creedence, I think we're going to get more on him. At the end of the film it was revealed that he's Aurelius Dumbledore, Dumbledore's brother, or that's what Grindelwald's telling him anyway. Grindelwald told Creedence that Dumbledore wants to kill him. It's likely he wants to use him as a weapon, as he can't face Dumbledore. And he doesn't really want to, I think he's a bit scared of Dumbledore. I think Grindelwald could manipulate Dumbledore and use Dumbledore's love against him, but he's also scared of Dumbledore. He knows how powerful he is. But we have to remember Grindelwald has the Elder Wand, and I think that's a backup plan if Creedence fails and the Blood Pact is destroyed. Grindelwald is preparing himself for that eventual duel that happened in 1945, which I said is likely going to be in the fifth film, and it seems like Warner Brothers still plan on making all of them. Crimes of Grindelwald has the lowest box office performance of any of the Wizarding World films. I've seen loads of people talking about the series being cancelled, but that's far too premature. That's crazy to think a Harry Potter series will be cancelled. And Crimes of Grindelwald still made a profit, just not as much as Warner Brothers hoped, or as much as the previous Harry Potter films, or even Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. But the third film will definitely happen, and it's going to be released on the 12th of November 2021, and they're going to start filming next spring. All the cast members are coming back. Steve Kloves, who done the screenplay for all the Harry Potter films except Order of the Phoenix, is going to be officially credited as a screenwriter, alongside J.K. Rowling. I am getting pretty tired of all the Fantastic Beasts and J.K. Rowling hate that's going on the internet. Yeah, Fantastic Beasts 1 was very fresh and enjoyable. Crimes of Grindelwald's not perfect, but the way some people talk about the series and the offer itself is just a bit annoying, and a bit disgusting at times as well. But I think the delay is only going to do good for the series. She's been touching the script up, and I think it's going to be something special. And I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos feel the same, and I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on the third film having more Dumbledore and having more Hogwarts. Seeing Dumbledore and Hogwarts again brought a lot of memories back to Harry Potter. I know a lot of fans are not very fond of the new locations and characters in Fantastic Beasts. I do kind of understand that, and I love nostalgia, but that doesn't mean we can't have both new and old. The third film will be set in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, but also other locations as well. Likely Hogwarts, likely London, and more. The Wizarding World is massive and needs explored. Honestly, there's just so much going on in this series, 5 films might not be enough. Perhaps a Fantastic Beasts TV show might have worked better. But I think eventually, maybe in a couple of years, maybe more than that, we'll get some sort of Wizarding World TV show that'll explore more parts of the Wizarding World in different time periods. But I think that's enough for this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and also ring that little bell to turn the notifications on. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.